We will do a quick review of the syllabus together just so we make sure that everyone's on the same page. So again, welcome to Research Methods in Social and Health Services. And of course, this class is conducted online. On the first page of the syllabus, you'll see all of my contact information here. For my phone number, this is my personal phone number. So I would really appreciate if you text me first because I tend not to answer phone calls from numbers that I don't know. And here's my Skype. Feel free to add me, and you can call me on Skype anytime that you see me online. Or you can email me ahead of time just to arrange a time to meet on Skype for office hours. And we'll arrange this on a case-by-case basis. So I'll let you read the course description, course outcomes, and course methods by yourself. And we'll skip straight to the thing that you probably care about most, the requirements and grading. So you'll see that all of the points, when added together, add up to 100 points, and that's the total number of points that you can earn in this class. Out of those, about a quarter, 24 of the points, are based on class participation. And this means completing all of the activities in each of the modules. There are 12 modules in total, and you have an opportunity to earn up to 2 points for each module. So that's a total of 24 points. If you don't do the activities in the module, you receive 0 points, and also that means you can't move on to the next module. And submissions that are not thoughtful or substantive, which I will judge, will receive 1 point, and those that are well done receive 2 points. I'm not very strict about this, so it's very easy to earn your 24 class participation points. All right. Homework. So there are 5 major homework assignments. Most of them are designed directly to help you with your final project, and all of them are relevant to skills that you will need for your final project. So the idea is that throughout the semester, we'll be scaffolding you up to the final project with these smaller assignments so that you're not waiting till the last minute to work on your paper. And you'll receive more detailed information about each of those assignments in the modules. The final project. This is the most important thing in the semester. So this is something that you will be working on throughout the semester, and it will take on the form of a research proposal. So this is not a research project where you have to collect data for real. It's just a proposal for a study that you would hypothetically do. So the research question here must address a real-life issue, and the research design must be feasible. So essentially, you're writing a proposal to try and convince a panel of judges, which is actually just me in real life, why you want to do this study and why they should give you money for it. And more detailed information can be found in Module 0, where you'll find a rubric, a detailed description of the assignment, as well as a sample. Finally, you'll have a take-home exam. So for this exam, you'll have about a week to do on your own time, and it will take on the form of a peer workshop. So when you hand in your first draft of your research paper, I will have you do swaps with your classmates, and your job is to do a guided peer review and provide feedback for your classmate. And the quality of your feedback will be graded as your take-home exam. Again, you'll find more information when the time comes. So there is no required textbook. Everything you need to read is in the modules themselves, available on Bridges. And here we have the weekly agenda. So this is probably the most important part of the syllabus, and I highly recommend that you consult this agenda on a weekly basis to see what type of homework is due, what types of topics are coming up, what you need to read, and also to keep track of where you are in the course and what are the things that are coming up that you should prepare for. So it lists each of the modules 1 to 12 along with the recommended dates. And I say recommended because the modules will be open all semester, so you can go back and access them anytime. But for you to keep up with the course and keep on top of the homework assignments that are due at a specific time during the semester. For example, your first assignment is due on February 10th at 5 p.m. In order to keep up with this, I highly recommend that you follow the weekly schedule that I have laid out for you here. And that way, nothing's a surprise. You don't come to a module and find out that it's a lot more work than you anticipated and then fall behind. All right, so you'll see in the weekly agenda here that we have goals for the week, the reading, and the homework. So the homework is also in the calendar on Bridges, so you can keep track of when homework is due in both of those parts. So again, I highly recommend you consult this agenda as you go along. And just noting here that to account for spring break, I'm giving you 2 weeks to do this module instead of the usual one. And you'll notice here that the first draft of your final paper, and this is the complete draft, is due April 28th at 5 p.m. And then in the very last week of class, you have your take-home exam and the final version of your final paper due. And this syllabus might change. We might have some changes in schedule, and if that happens, I will make sure to notify you and upload a new syllabus. And the rest of the syllabus provides you some resources where you can find help, whether it be tutoring services, library, technology help with Bridges, academic integrity, which we take very seriously, and other services for students. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. And again, you can find that email at the very beginning of the syllabus here, jwu@rwu.edu. Welcome to the class.